We head over to our OL Reign, who are approaching their preseason. With that being said, the Reign are going to participate in the Portland Thorns preseason tournament. It will include 3 preseason matches for the Reign taking place prior to the Challenge Cup, so it's even more essentially preseason in a way. The games will all take place out in Portland at Providence Park from March 5th through 11th, so they're starting this upcoming week with games against the Portland Thorns, obviously. If you host a tournament, I'd hope you actually be playing in it. The Chicago Red Stars and the U.S. Women's National Team under 23 team. So you've got the younger players for the U.S. Women's National Team getting some play there. That's kind of I think that's pretty cool for them. So those games are going to be March 5th versus Portland at 5 o'clock, March 8th versus Chicago at 5 o'clock as well. And then March 11th versus the U.S. Women's National Team under 23 team at 5. Not clear currently whether those games will be streamed so that people can watch them. I know usually the MLS streams games on Twitch for their international users to be able to watch. Everything else usually is on Paramount Plus here in the States. So if you're excited about women's soccer, pro women's soccer, and if you want to follow the Reign here, outside of you want to watch the games in real time, Paramount Plus is where they stream them. It's $5 a month, which really isn't that bad.
No, it's not a lot.
But also, if you want to catch these games, I'd recommend doing so in person at Lumen Field. Tickets are still available, single game tickets. The only frustrating thing about that is we still don't have the National Women's Soccer League regular season schedule.
Yeah.
We've got the Challenge Cup schedule, which is great. But tell me, how often do you get a month or two away from a league season starting and you don't know the schedule?
No, not often at all. I mean, the NFL drops it a whole year before almost, it feels like.
Oh, the opponents, yes.
Yeah, the opponents.
But yeah, they usually, that's right. The NFL does it in May is the season, the schedule drops. So May and then kind of starting in what? September, August?
Yeah.
Right? So yeah, it's frustrating not knowing when the regular season will start, but we know that the Reign have a preseason tournament as well as a Challenge Cup to look forward to. So with that being said, we actually have a game to look ahead for once. I know that we've been talking about, the Challenge Cup starts mid-March. We have some actually upcoming this upcoming week.
On the 5th. Yeah. What is that? A Saturday?
That is that's oh, you're right. That is a, no, that is a Saturday. Yeah. My calendar's all messed up.
This Saturday against the Portland Thorns at 5 p.m. So make sure to make it out if you can.
Well, that game is down in Portland.
Oh, right.
So if you
never mind
are able to make it to Portland, I mean, it's not a bad trip, right? A couple hours by car. But yes, hoping to figure that out. Make sure that you're looking at us on social media, Instagram, Circling Seattle Sports, Twitter, Circling Sports, Facebook, Circling Seattle Sports, and we'll keep you updated on streaming, how that might work. And I'm assuming it'll be streamed, but there's a small possibility that won't even be streamed at all. But I doubt it. I'd imagine they'd find a way to do so.
Yeah.